What's up, YouTube? In this video, I'm going to show off some of my 90s basketball sealed wax collection. Every time I go to a card show or a card shop and I see 90s basketball, sealed boxes, I've always got to ask the price. I I just have this, I just love it. Maybe it's because I couldn't afford it when I was a kid, and the funny part now is that I can afford it. They're a lot more expensive, at least the ones that have anything worth, opening. But I don't open these boxes. And maybe one day I will. I'm not Nat Turner or anything like that. I'd love to have a 90s sealed wax rip night, but they're just worth way more sealed than they are open. But there is always a possibility of getting something really cool. And obviously in the 90s, Michael Jordan was the chase and still is the chase now. And then you get 96 and later, Kobe Bryant, so those boxes have double, guys you're looking for. And the inserts back then were so cool. I love all of them. They're so innovative and just different. The foil, the introduction of chrome and refractors and things like that. So, and I guess it's always the possibility of getting something cool. As long as it's sealed, you think it might be in there. But like I said, I'd love to open them one day, but who knows? We'll see. As of right now, they stay sealed, and here's what I got so far. To start off with 1996 hoops. This is Series 1. I believe this is retail. As you can see, Grant Hill was a big chase back in the day. His rookie was 95. But the autographics came out. They're all on card. And I really think they should be worth more, but you can get them for like the no-name type players, $2-3 or whatever, and then it goes up from there. But the best thing about the 90s boxes too, a lot of the boxes and packs had the exact odds on the back. Now these are not the exact odds I guess, but pretty close to it. As you can see right here, head to head, 1 in 24 packs. There was a Jordan Pippen card there. Super Feats, that was a retail exclusive. This is a retail box, so one per box, I think. How many packs are in this? Does it say? Yeah, 16 packs. So I guess you're not guaranteed to get one. You can see that its focus is all weird, but it says 16 cards. You see that or not? There you go. 16 packs. So it's not one per box, obviously, but one per 2 boxes, I guess. And the autographics were 1 in 72 packs. So those are hard pulls. And then to get a really good player would be really nice. But this there's no rookies in Series 1, by the way. Series 2 had all the rookies. So unfortunately, there's no Kobe Bryant rookie in here. It's still a cool box. Maybe one day open up. Not too expensive, though, I don't think. Next box is this 1995 Skybox Premium. So this is kind of like one of the early, I don't want to say high end or anything like that, but premium product, Skybox Premium, not just Skybox. This was, I believe, a jumbo box because every box of these had an exclusive 5x7 standouts blow up card in each box. And I think only the jumbo box had the blow up card in them. Now, the standouts were the same as, unfortunately, there's no Jordan blow up card. It was just the standouts, not the standouts hobby. And I think this has the pack odds somewhere in here too. If it doesn't, I looked this stuff up. So, oh, there it is. So let's see if I can get that. There we go. Larger than life is the Jordan you want to get. And that was, you can read it there. It was 1 in 36 jumbo packs. You can't read that. I don't know why it's not focusing. How many packs in this box? 20 packs per box in this box, at least. It's hard to tell because the wrapper, the foil, but 20 packs per box, as you can see. Yeah, the larger than life were 1 in 36 jumbo box or packs. So there might be 1 per box here, or 1 in 48 hobby or retail. I'll look those up. And then there's also the standout hobby, which is 1 in 18 packs. And there's a Jordan of standout hobby. So that would be the chase along with the larger than life. So this is not too expensive of a box. Like I said, I would like to rip one of these days, but not yet. All right, let's move on to this one right here. 1993 Finest. This is the first year Finest and the first year refractors got introduced. So if you know, this is Jordan's first refractor ever year. Don't know if the card's in here, obviously, but you like to think so. But you can get other refractors. Shaq refractor would be nice. That was basically the only insert that it was a parallel. Oh, there was another one too. I think Main Attractions, but there's no Jordan. For some reason, they didn't put a Jordan in there, which is insane. But yeah, no Jordan insert there. But the refractors were 1 in 9 packs. So 1 in 9 packs. So how many packs is this? 24. So you would get maybe 3 refractors per hobby box, which is what this is. There are 1 in 4 jumbo packs. So you get better odds with the jumbo packs. But yeah, Jordan's first year refractor. These raw are going, Jordan refractor raw are like $1,000, $1,500 at this moment right now. That's going crazy. Excuse me. So that's a pretty cool box. Let's go with, what else do we got over here? Here we go. 97 hoops. Series 1 retail. Oh no, this is hobby. This is right there, hobby. This one's not sealed. I got this off Facebook. So this one has a decent chance of me opening because it's not sealed. So who knows? Take a chance with unsealed products because you don't know if they got the hit and replace it with other packs or whatever. But I mean, it seemed, I went through some of the packs. It seemed like it was all from the same box. The seller said it was from this, these are all the original packs, just the seal's gone. But I got a deal on it because it was unsealed. But yeah, 30 or 36 packs, 10 cards a pack. Inserts in this are frequent flyer, and that's a hobby exclusive, as you see. That was 1 in 36 packs, so you should get 1 per box. The real one that you want is the upgrade. It's the same as the frequent flyer card, but it was 1 in 360 packs, basically like a case hit. Jordan one is big, see? And the packs have the odds on them, which is nice. There you go. Autographics in this as well. Hooper Stars is another good one. There is a Jordan there, so Jordan odds are 1 in 2,880 packs, but you should get 1 Hooper Stars every 288 packs, so that's another nice pull. But Jordan's the one you want. Just love how they had the odds on the packs in the box back in the day. Yep, even tells you Hooper Stars. That's the one they were telling you to chase. That one is unsealed. I do have a sealed one though as well. It says there's the hobby exclusive seal on it. But yeah. So this will stay sealed. This one might get opened one day. Moving on. Let's go with this one. This is 98 hoops. This is retail. 12 packs in this one. And this also has the odds on here, which is nice. There you go. Can't read it with this right here, but Prime Twine number to 500. Bams. Now that's the one, the Jordan. Oh my God, 250. That's a Grail type card. And autographics again, 1 in 144. Now this is the Bams limited to 250 because it's retail. If you had the hobby boxes, they had the Slam Bams, those were numbered to 100, which was it's a huge MJ card. I'd love to just have a Bams, let alone a Slam Bams, but this is sealed and a really cool box as well. All right, what else we get? Let's go with here we go. 98 Fleer Ultra. This is a newer pickup of mine. Such a sweet box. This is 98 Ultra Series 2. This is a hobby box. It says hobby right there. It has 24 packs in it. What can you get in this? Masterpieces. 1 of 1s. Now, there's no Jordan because that's, I think that's just publicly sold, but that's already been pulled. But you can get 1 of 1 of anybody else that's in Series 2. So any 1 of 1 Masterpieces back, especially when they first came out like this in 1998. Tremendous pull. There is a Jordan and Kobe. Oh, wait, the regular base one was pulled. This is Series 2, so I don't know if Series 2 Jordan has been publicly seen. I haven't looked into it, but there's a Jordan and Kobe 1 of 1 in Series 2 as well. It's more of it's the subset one. But you can still get other sweet inserts like Court Masters. Also platinum medallions. Those are out of 100. I don't know why they didn't market the Masterpieces more, but they only marketed the platinums, which is serial number to 100. Huge Jordan card, of course. Like I just mentioned, there's Court Masters. Those are 1 in 144 packs. There's the Star Power series. There's Star Power Plus, and Star Power Supreme, as you see right here. And those are 1 in 288 packs. Jordan does exist in that insert as well. But yeah, there's View to Thrill as well. The Jordan, it's 1 in 18 packs. But yeah, they just kept marketing to Platinum, but you could get Masterpieces 1 of 1. But this is a Series 2 version. Sweet box, Fleer Ultra. These are known, Ultra is known to brick a lot though, so if you're gonna open it, be careful. People say the freezer method works, but I would use a humidor or something like that. I think that would work better. Here's another Ultra box. This one is 1996, and they also had Court Masters this year. This is retail though, right here, not hobby. Series 1, Platinum. These were not numbered though, but they did say there was less than 200 Platinum editions of the parallel. So not serial numbered, but allegedly less than 200. So not even 200. Court Masters. I think this had the odds somewhere too. Yeah, here we go. See? It's nice when you just have it right in the box. They don't do that anymore. There we go. Yep. Gold parallels also 1 in 180 packs. Those are tough too. Retail only was the Court Masters. There's also Full Court Trap, 1 in 15 packs. The 2 parallels are the golds and the platinums. Cool box. Jerry Stackhouse on it. Yep, appreciate that one a lot. What else we got? Here's a good one. 1990, what year is this? 7, Series 1 Upper Deck. The thing about the 97 Upper Decks was, so this one's a 24-pack box, but there were like 36. There's a 20. You get to smaller like blaster ones that are 10 packs. So just look for that. Game day jersey cards are obviously the chase. You get the Jordan possibly in here. I think that's 1 in 2,500 packs to pull any game day jersey card. You can't get the autograph Jordan in Series 1 though. Those I think were only in Series 2. But still, to pull the first ever game used jersey cards, that's where these boxes came out of. It's super innovative. Obviously the first ones. It's got a little bit of a tear right there, unfortunately, but that's okay. Yeah, that Jordan card would be huge. These are, like, to me, grossly underpriced for what kind of card you could possibly get, because they didn't have an estimated print run on the game used jersey cards. Now the autographs are only to 23. That's in Series 2. But this is Series 1. And that card is massive. Any card actually wouldn't be as massive as Jordan, obviously, but you can get any of the players that are first ever game used jersey cards to come in packs. This is it. All right. Something, I got loose packs too, but I see some loose packs. These are pretty cool. I picked these up at a card show. They're retail, but Metal Universe packs, those are so hard to find. 1998. You're looking for linchpins. 1 in 576 packs. Jordan card, massive. There's also 2 for me, 0 for you, 1 in 154 packs. There's a Jordan version of that. Also a very cool card. And on the pack, they had the odds as well. See autographics as well. Planet Meadow, 1 in 60 packs. Very cool. Yeah, so I got 4 of those. Might sell them, might rip them, I don't know. They weren't cheap though, just really hard to find. Look at that. Back in the day, no one was buying them for $2.39 a pack. Said they had to reduce it down to $1 a pack. Now these are like $100 each a pack. Crazy. And these are just the retail, not even the hobby. A couple other loose packs. These are super cheap. Fleer Tradition, 1999. Not the 98 version, which would be way more expensive. No Jordan in these, but Kobe is in these. There we go. Let's look at the odds. These are retail. There's a Net Effects, 1 in 96. There's a Kobe version. Game Breakers, though, serial number to 100. Those are huge cards. think there's Shaq and Kobe in that. So these are two loose ones that I actually might get ripped. And back in the day, they were $2.39. Not anymore. Some more cheap ones. This I always pick up every now and then. This is like, I didn't pay 15. I probably paid $5 or $10 at most. This is just an all-star set from 1993, I want to say. Yeah, 92, I think it is. Yeah. So they'll tell you what's in there. This is the whole set right here. There's a Jordan. Now, most likely it's a silver Jordan, but one per case of this entire box would be gold. It's hard to tell sometimes, but the name's in gold. The hologram in the back is in gold. That's a case hit. The whole box was. So if you pull a Jordan of that, it's like a $100 card raw at least. And if it's graded really nice, much more. Like a 9 or a 10, of course. But I don't know if you can see the names, but why is it terrible focus? Hopefully you can read that right there. But yeah, Jordan number 15 right there. But yeah, I got 3 of these sealed. These most likely could get open because it's just so cheap. Why not? And if you pull a Jordan, super cool. Or gold one. But no matter what, you're guaranteed a Jordan. So that's worth it alone right there. And that Jordan card's at least, $5-10. It's silver. What else do I have? Oh, I got this right here. 1998 Upper Deck. MJ Access, which is basically Series 2. Look for game worn jerseys. Unfortunately, the Jordan one is not in Series 2. It's in Series 1. But you can get Jordans in Series 2. It was called MJ Access for a reason. There were his number was 230, his card number in the checklist. But he had it all the way from 230A all the way to B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to W. So that's a lot of Jordans. And each one had a parallel possibility of to 100. And also a 1 of 1 of each one, which is crazy. So you can pull a 1 of 1 Michael Jordan in this box. Now this one is just like a blaster type box because there's only 8 packs. They got a bonus pack, 10 cards a pack. But you could also pull superpowers, and those had parallels too. There's bronze, silver, gold, bronze to 1,000, silver to 100, gold to 50. There was MJ 23. That was bronze to 2,300, silver to 23, gold 1 of 1. So another 1 of 1 chase. So definitely a bunch of 1 of 1 chases in this box. Pretty much impossible to get, of course. That's why they're worth more sealed, but still fun to think that there might be one in here. And I also have a bunch of loose packs off this. How about this? Someone walking a show who just wanted to sell these for Pokemon money to buy Pokemon cards. He wasn't a big sports guy. Had these in his closet or found them from his dad or whatever years ago, obviously, and decided to shop them at the show and found me, the perfect guy to buy them. So these might get ripped just because they're loose, but I think they go for like $30-40 a pack. I'm not sure, somewhere around there. Well, I don't know what they're valued at now, so. But yeah, here's the pack odds again. Love how they have the pack odds on the pack. I don't know if you can read that or not. See all the parallels I was just talking about, the bronze, silver, and gold. 101. Yeah, pretty sick. All right, and last one I'm going to pull out here for tonight is this one right here. 1999 retro. These came in a lunch box, a tin lunch box. So cool. So no matter what, you get to keep the box after. This one had Jordan and Julius Erving, but they would have like Larry Bird or Wilt Chamberlain or just Jordan on both sides. So this one basically, it's basically their hobby box. It's 24 packs per box. But to pull an autograph, an incredible was 1 in like 23 packs or 1 in 24 packs, which basically means you're guaranteed an autograph in each one of these tins. Now here's where it gets tricky. I would love to open this because for number one, like I just mentioned, you're guaranteed an autograph. But the autograph checklist is not that long. I think it's like 24 players or maybe 30 players at most. And Jordan is one of the players. Now the odds are you're getting a Jordan are not very good because there's only 23 Jordans, okay? But I did some light research and I think there's only want to say 13 graded by PSA and 19 by BGS. Now, who knows how many were cracked and subbed. So I think there are some of still missing that haven't publicly surfaced as far as Jordan autographs. But so the Jordan autograph would be an incredible hard chase, right? So why would I open it? Well, there's also a chance you get Wilt Chamberlain's autograph, and that is also a massive card. And those were not numbered. And so if you had a Wilt Chamberlain, you have a decent chance. Oh, I don't want to say decent chance, but you have a chance at a Wilt Chamberlain autograph card. That might be worth opening up this tin. And like I said, you're gonna get an autograph in this tin. You don't know who it is. My luck, I'll probably get like Ray LaFrance or somebody. I don't know. I have no idea. Someone like that, but maybe worth a shot. I think Penny's in the checklist too. I didn't check it right before this, but also there was a parallel of retro gold Jordans in the set. He's in the base set, and those are numbered at 250. So you can pull one of those too. I actually think I love that card actually. So there it is for now. Maybe I'll do a part 2 and show up some more of the sealed wax, but those are most of the cool ones right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.